Alright, now I'm back. I just previewed the other video, so I do apologize for the static. You know, it's my laptop microphone, and that's how it wants to act today. So, and what I was saying is, and maybe this will make more sense. Okay, let me just go to, I'm going to go to the other day, which was, I'll start with Saturday. Once again, I expressed to her that, you know, because, okay, how it came about was, sorry, my ear itching. She was going to her mother's house, which is not in town. She was going to her mother's house, and basically, I was going to be left alone. I was going to be bored. So I'm like, wow, you know, it's just an issue for me because I'm like, if you're not around, who do I chill with? Who do I spend my time with? You know, so that's really how it came about on Saturday, and I was expressing to her, like, you know, that's becoming a problem. Like, I feel like I want more. Like, I want to be outside of this bubble. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like I'm beginning to lose myself because it's no longer me and her. Everything is the us. Everything is the us. And that's fine sometimes, but I feel like in any relationship, you should have something outside of that. Like, it should be something else so that you can keep yourself. So, Saturday, that's when she said, well, you know, that's cool, that's fine, da 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 da. Excuse me. That's cool, that's fine. You can have other friends. Now, I'm going to tell you the reason why, for such a long period of time, I've not had other friends. The reason is because when I've had friends, or I don't want to use friends too loosely, but just for the sake of this, I'm saying friends, but maybe like associates, whatever. And I've had friends in the past, um, she always felt some kind of way. Like, it was like, oh, somebody's paying attention to you, or you're paying attention to someone else, so I feel like you're putting me on the back burner, when that was never the case. I just still wanted to be me within us, you know, and that's how she always acted, so I pushed a lot of people away. You know, I'm not saying it was right. I mean, it was for other reasons, too, for certain people, but for other people, it really may not have been for other reasons. It was because of that. And because I didn't want her to feel any kind of way or feel insecure, I, oh, you know what I mean? I backed up, or I pushed them away, rather. And, you know, for a minute, I just was like, well, I'm just going to be wrapped up in her. She's going to be wrapped up in me. We're going to be wrapped up in each other. But it's not healthy, I don't think. You know, I feel like it should be more. You know, we should be able to have our lives outside of our bubble. You know, and I'm not saying I want to go and mess with people. No, that's not it. That doesn't even cross my mind. I'm not that type of person. I'm in my shit. Like I told her the other day, this is the house I motherfucking built. Do all that shit. This is my house. I built this shit. So I'm not gonna fuck up my house, my mansion, for a little 5-second chat. You know what I mean? Oh, I just built this out of some twigs. That's not me. So, that was Saturday. So then Sunday, the new friend that I met or whatever, she called me. And we had just come in the house. We had just come in the house. We had gone to the market. We had chilled at my mother's house for a while. And when I got in the house, homegirl called me, whatever. So I'm just like talking to her. I figured it wasn't no big deal because we were just like putting our shit away, you know, for from being at our mother's house. So I figured it wasn't no big thing. By the time we finished putting all our shit away, boom, I'm getting off the phone so we can chill. So that's my frame of mind, you know. And basically she got upset because I came in and then I was on the phone. And yeah, she felt some kind of way about it, and we got into it, not too badly, but we got into it, and clearly there was a miscommunication on both our parts. I did not express to her that, hey, I feel you, I dig it, I'm on the phone with you, I'm on the phone now, but I'm getting off in a minute, and boom, 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 whatever. I just figured it wasn't a big deal. Whereas On the other hand, she could have said, well, you know, don't be on the phone too long, or I would like for you not to be on the phone too long, blah, 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 whatever. Basically, there was a miscommunication on both of our parts. We both admitted that. I feel as though we came to an understanding. So I felt. And, you know, our biggest issue we had in the past was, we would, one thing would happen and we would carry that on and on and on and on and on and on, and it would get nowhere. So, like, it's pointless to do that. If we both admitted that we did not communicate well, we know that we did not communicate well in that situation, next time let's communicate well and let's move on from this. Let's not carry it on. Let's have a good day. So, I just was like, you know, I just was like, well, I just want something more. I want something outside of us. You know, it's not that I'm leaving you, it's not any of that. We came to the conclusion that she's insecure, and I'm like, I've never given you a reason to be insecure, and the reason was that I told her in the past that I was unhappy with certain things in our relationship. So maybe that is a reason, but I just feel like it's unwanted. It is. That's just my opinion, you know, and that's why I want you all, give me feedback, give me, you know, your opinion, a response, a comment, let me know. But I feel like that's unwarranted because I've never given her a reason outside of that to feel as though I would go anywhere, that I would stray, especially all the shit that we went through, that she put me through, and I still didn't go anywhere. That should tell you right there that I'm a good woman and I'm not going nowhere, and we can grow and we can move from things. So, it came down to her saying that it's not that she does not trust me, she doesn't trust anyone else. That's fine. You don't have to trust nobody else. That's your thing. You don't have to trust anyone. But what you do have to do is trust me. And if you trust me to not betray you and not do you wrong after all of this time and after all of that stuff, you should trust me now in this situation. That's how I feel. You should trust me now. Because I'm not going to do anything. I haven't done anything. I've had opportunities to do it. You know, not saying it, you know, cocky way, oh, I'm that hot, saying it. I'm not saying it like that, but I have had opportunities. Some people do approach me in that manner, and I'm like, whoa, this is my house. I built this, and I'm not fucking that up. So, what else am I trying to say? Yesterday, we got into it further, like I said, like really into it, and I told you. So that's why my voice, if you can hear it, I don't know if you can, it's going in and out. Yeah, because I haven't yelled or screamed in a really long time. And yesterday, yeah, I will admit it, okay? It was wrong for me to revert. There's only but so much a person can take. I'm sorry sometimes. I'm human, goddammit. So, it went there. It went there and whatever, but it was just basically because I feel like it's unfair for someone who is loyal and faithful and stuck by you through everything, but like the kind of the worst, almost the worst shit imaginable. They stuck by you, but yet and still you feel as though they're gonna do you wrong. So when I get upset to try to avoid things, I got like a minute. When I get upset to try to avoid things, I walk. I go walk. So I walked for like 2 hours. I went outside and I walked for like 2 hours. Just walked around, went to 7-Eleven, got me something to drink, and then I walked around for like 2 hours to just calm down, mellow out, whatever. During that time, she texts me, and basically, we get down to the grit of the thing. The grit of the thing is, in her past, when she's been with someone, as soon as they meet someone else, they leave her for that new person. But I've never given her a reason to feel that way. So basically, I'm paying for someone else's mistake. I'm gonna stop it here again, and I hope you're still sticking around. I hope you're not bored. You know, let me know. Let me stop it here. Then the other one I promise will be shorter.